This right here, movies like this, are my favorite part of this channel. I get to talk about these movies that are really good, that nobody's talking about, and encourage you guys to go see it. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant the Movie and TV Guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here, and that movie is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. Yes, that is the entire title. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe is based on the young adult novel of the same name, which has a sequel. I really hope they make the sequel into a movie as well with this cast. It is directed, I hope I'm saying this name correctly, H. Alberto, I hope I'm written and directed by, who is a trans woman, directed this film. This is, and does it very, very well. She does. What is the film about? Well, the film centers on Aristotle, played by newcomer actor Max Paleo, who is kind of sulky, kind of, closed off. He has a brother in jail for some kind of crime that he doesn't know about, which really strongly affects his family. His mother, played by Veronica Falcone, and his father, played by Eugenio Derbez. One day, while swimming, it is also, I should mention, the summer of '87, he meets a fellow by the name of Dante. He's played by a fellow newcomer, Reese Gonzalez, who is immediately charms him, teaches him how to swim, and also they begin to form a friendship. And after an incident that almost has tragic consequences, both of their families become kind of connected, including Dante's parents, played by Kevin Alejandro from Lucifer, which is a great show if you haven't seen it, and Eva Longoria, who are the parents. And Eva Longoria, this is like the best performance I've seen from her in a really long time. She's great in this. The two of them and the families kind of become linked. Eventually, Dante has to leave for a year to go somewhere else, and the distance between them has created a certain level of longing in both of them. Dante is very open about it, the fact that he is starting to have feelings for his friend. Aristotle is struggling to know quite how he feels, and this is the story of how their relationship goes over these kind of two summers in their life in the late '80s. And it's wonderful. Let the romance begin. So, this is great. This is a great freaking movie. I loved this movie, guys. This movie was just fantastic. Came out of nowhere. This movie premiered at TIFF like a year ago, and is only now opening in a semi-wide release. Blue Fox Entertainment, who also did earlier this summer the really also terrific and really underrated hidden gem Mending the Line, distributed this. And I kind of starting to like this company. I'm pretty sure the first movie I saw from them I hated, which was The Wolf and the Lion, which I hated but I also loved because it was just batshit. These two movies are legit great, but especially Aristotle and Dante. I loved this movie. These two young actors, Max Paleo and Reese Gonzalez, what phenomenal young actors. Like, really, these guys, like, this is like, I think Reese Gonzalez was on a couple episodes of Young Sheldon, it said in his credits, as like a guest star, but otherwise it's pretty bare bones. Max Paleo, this is like his first project. They're great. They're really great. You totally care about the romance. They act well. They don't act like they're acting. They nailed the sort of awkwardness that comes with first love really, really well. The parents are really interesting characters. I really like they have a prominent part. Eugenio Derbez does a lot with very little words. Like, this is the most restrained I've ever seen Eugenio Derbez in a movie. And I love the guy. I think he's hilarious. I also think he's a really good actor. He was terrific in Coda, for instance. And I'm just going to say it, the Dora the Explorer movie. It was actually good. It was actually really good. The guy, and Instructions Not Included, like, the guy's a good actor. I really like this guy. And honestly, he's kind of unrecognizable for the first half hour because they kind of aged him up. And he does a good job. Eva Longoria is great. Kevin Alejandro, or as best known for, like I said, on Lucifer, playing Detective Douche. Oh, yes, Detective Douche. If you haven't watched Lucifer yet, go on Netflix and watch Lucifer. That show's fantastic. But yeah, the cast is great. I love these characters. I instantly rooted for them. In a lot of ways, this is a PG-13 young adult variation on my favorite movie of the year so far, Of an Age. It has the same thing with a less tragic ending. But it's sort of like Of an Age if it was done like Love, Simon. Both movies I love. And they're very different movies about queer relationships. And this movie is just great. If there is one minor nitpick I have, and it's a minor nitpick, I don't even necessarily blame the film for this. I feel like this film was slightly censored to get a PG-13. The reason I bring this up is it did premiere a year ago. There is a moment where there's like an altercation between Aristotle and a bigoted asshole guy who beats up Dante. And there's a moment where he's saying to this other character who kind of let the incident occur, and then later to the other guy, like, I'm gonna kick your freaking ass. It is very clear that he said fucking, and they like dubbed over it. So I'm kind of like, that feels a little bit like that, like in Galaxy Quest when it was originally written as an R, but they made it PG. So there's the scene where Sigourney Weaver, which it's one of the funniest scenes of the movie. The whole scene's hilarious in Galaxy Quest, where they have like the room where it's all the things that could kill you are in one room, and Sigourney Weaver looks at it and goes, "Well, screw that." But her mouth is saying, "Well, fuck that." It's like that, where it's like, I think that they edited because they cleaned up the language a little bit because it was very clearly that he did not say freak, he said fuck. But other than that. That doesn't even begin to hurt this movie. I love this movie. This is very likely going to be my film of the week. In fact, I'm almost certain it will be. I love this movie. It's one of the best films of the year. It's one of the most sort of hidden gems of the year. I hope people go see this. And guys, I'm going to give Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. Yeah, you see it bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus for Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I know that's a long title, but man, that's a great movie. Don't forget that title. I know it's a big title. If it is playing near you, go see it. It is fantastic. It is a great... I have like I saw Bottoms again also tonight. Like, this has been a good day for movies. Mind you, I already knew one of them was good because I already seen it and reviewed it on here last week. But, like, it is a good time to be... For anyone who says, and there are a lot of people who say, like, this year has had no good movies, you're not seeing enough movies. Because the eating has been good lately, I have to say. That being said, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. It gets 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Then we'll call it a night until tomorrow's review. There wasn't a lot today. The Color Purple, talked about it, looks good. What Happens Later, the Meg Ryan film, talked about it, looks good. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, talked about it, looks good. The Creator, talked about it, looks good. And this is the new one. The Kill Room, it has a good cast. The trailer is really awkwardly edited. It seems to be like a mob dark comedy thriller about mobsters trying not to get whacked, so to pay off their mob debts, they sell like expressionist art, and it has Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, and Maya Hawke, so the mother and the daughter, and a couple other people that were like really well, the Joe Manganiello, and it's like, what is this movie? Yeah, like Big Dick Ritchie from Magic Mike is in this. It's like, like what? It's such an awkwardly put together trailer. Like, if you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about, where everything is paced really weird in the trailer. The movie could very well be decent, I don't know, but the trailer is not well put together. It almost has it's like when I reviewed The Country Club and I said the trailer was kind of awkward, but the movie was actually a lot funnier than the trailer made it look. this movie could possibly be alright. It's just the trailer's kind of badly edited. I don't blame the film for that. I just blame whoever they got to cut the trailer. But yeah. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. Alright, that is it. We'll be back tomorrow for the new Amazon film, Sitting in Bars with Cake, which I also know nothing about. So we'll have a review of that. Next week, I believe the only thing really that is coming out in a major way, there's probably going to be at least a couple other movies that are going to be out that I just don't have. But we're definitely seeing A Haunting in Venice. We're seeing that on Thursday. I don't know. Also, there's a documentary directed by a follower on Instagram called that's going to be available to rent called America: The Journey to 1947. I'm probably, if I watch it, which I'm planning to, we'll do a review of that as well. But yeah, this week is going to be kind of bare bones. And then we have like It Lives Inside coming up, The Creator, Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie, Dumb Money, and Saw X coming up. Yeah, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me else or reviews this and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at RaisedOnPopcornWithGrant. Twitter, I'm at RaisedGrant. You can find me on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, Instagram and Threads at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Serialized, I'm all one word, all lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have me. If you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Do you think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until I meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.